Welcome to the 169th edition of Make Pro Wrestling Majestic again. I am Tigerhite.
I'm way down here in the corner.
He is Peanut Gallery, way down in the corner. Now, drama. For some reason, there wasn't a terrible amount, but there was a few things. I am fully convinced at this point that anybody who signs with AEW literally just becomes the softest pansy ever. I don't know what it is, but they lose their spine, and it's quite embarrassing, actually. Ricochet's one of them. MVP is getting close to being cringe, but him, Samantha Irvin, is it just WWE because they're like, you need to be an adult on social media?
Yeah, that's probably what it is. There's probably restrictions on
God. I mean, if this is who they really are, then thank God they're not there. Dynamite was probably one of the worst in recent memory. Even Monster. I haven't listened to Monster since I was in college. And that was in 2016 when I graduated. And he even said, and he basically is Tony Khan's cock. That's how much he rides that motherfucker.
Okie dokie.
I'm pretty sure he needs a cigarette. God. I wanted to show this because I don't know who does the spray tan for Adam Cole, but it's really bad. This is another great example. Look at his fucking hand on how absolutely white that is. It's a blotchy mess. It's terrible. It's so bad. Oh, yeah. This one is also incredible. Adam Cole, once again, believes that Ring of Honor is in a better position because it still exists. Tony, you just basically
I mean, Ring of Honor is essentially another brand of AEW. That's what it is.
But it's the worst part of AEW. And I'm sorry, Adam Cole. You were there when Ring of Honor was at peak. You were the champion.
Right.
And absolutely. Ring of Honor is definitely going to go down in history as one of the more significant and influential wrestling promotions. But
maybe
it should
in the 2000s, but
it should have died when Sinclair put it up for sale. Because now, at this point, Ring of Honor is being tarnished. Absolutely tarnished. And don't say that Tony Khan's a wrestling historian. He wouldn't know wrestling history from the back of his hand.
Right. I would think that Jim Cornette is more of a wrestling historian.
He is an actual wrestling historian.
Right.
Because Jim Cornette knows what the fuck he's talking about.
Right.
He has the credentials to prove it, and he has the collection to prove it.
Right.
We sort of know what it is. So, Adam Cole recommends shutting your dumbass mouth, get a different person to do your spray tanning, because this is just awful.
And find yourself a better storyteller.
Absolutely. And then the final thing, because this is the best quote I think I've ever seen from Meltzer. This is a screenshot that I took. I personally took this.
I love how he says silly goose.
So from now on, he's silly Goose Meltzer.
Yeah.
He is silly Goose Meltzer, not Daddy Dave, not Uncle Dave. He is silly Goose Meltzer.
That works for me.
Yes, but that was really all for drama. Like I said, a little bit quiet, and we will talk about what happened at Full Gear when we come to it, because really, that was a lot of the wrestling drama from that point. So when we come back, I know a little short on drama. Peanut Gallery is going to talk about
stuff going on.
Yes.